YouTube, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the club. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to TechRealism, where we talk real tech. Guys, today's video, we got the SOUNDPEATS Clear Earbuds right here. I don't know if y'all can see this. SOUNDPEATS were kind enough to send me these pair of earbuds today for me to review. They were like, yo, TechRealism, you know, you be reviewing tech for a while now, and we like what you're doing. And I'm like, hey, say less. So they sent me this out, you know, with the express shipping, you know what I'm saying? And as you guys already know, I already opened this up on my Instagram and my TikTok and on my YouTube, all right, at TechRealism on all social media platforms. And you know what I'm saying? They look pretty good, all right? When I was unboxing it, it looked pretty good. But I have not used these guys. Usually, I would use them for like a week or so and then give you guys my honest opinions. But guys, I haven't used them. So this is my first time really unboxing them and really trying them. Alright? So enough jibber jabber though. Guys, before we get into the video though, like, comment, subscribe, join the club, join the crew, guys. At the time of this recording, alright, hey man, we hit 500 a couple days ago, guys, and we're now at 580 subscribers, guys. Each and one of you guys means something to me. And each and one of you guys has contributed to this club, has contributed to this crew, YouTube. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, buckle up because we're going to get into the SOUNDPEATS Clear Earbuds. All right, so this is the box right here, the SOUNDPEATS Clear, all right? I love the gold like trim that's going on over here on the box, and you can clearly see the earbud right there, and they're clearly clear, as you guys can see. So this comes in a 12 millimeter dynamic driver, 40 hours of playtime, all right, and dual mic for noise cancellation. All right, so again, the earbuds, these are all the specs right here. Bluetooth version 5.3, frequency range of 20 hertz to 20 kHz. All right, maximum working distance of 10 meters, playtime about 7 hours, up to 40 hours with charging case. All right, and then battery 38 mAh, earbuds for the earbuds 400 mAh, charging case. All right, so we're gonna open this up and see what's inside of here. All right, so down here, or up here I should say, got your little casing right here. Boom. And then you're greeted with the user manual. All right, you can give it a read if you want to, but should be pretty straightforward. Okay, put that to the side. All right, right here, got your little user manual guide right there. All right, that's it with this little casing right here. You know what I mean? And then nothing else in the box. I don't know why, but for some reason I did not get a charger, which is kind of weird. But I'm pretty sure it's USB Type-C. Oh, actually, I think I misplaced it. Oh, shoot. I just dropped it. And then, boom. These are how the case itself is pretty clear. You can pretty much see the case right here. I don't know if it's upside down. No, it's not. All right, so this is how they look like. Very nice, very minimalistic case. Okay, you can easily fit this in your pocket, no problem. And you can easily pull them back out, no problem. All right, so this is actually upside down. Wait, hold on. How do you open this? Okay, like this. Okay, there you go. Boom. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Look at that. Look at that. This looks spectacular, immaculate. These look nice. All right, they're a little bit dusty. I don't know why, but hey, these look nice. They look like they about to go on a spaceship or something. You feel me? They're about to fly or something. But anyways, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me take one out. Wow, I just took two out. Would you look at that? All right, look at these. Whew. I like the clear design. It is crazy. These look really nice. All right, if I would put on my ear. Oh, mama. They got a snug fit, guys. They got a snug fit. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh my days. I'm shaking my head. It ain't going nowhere. These got a snug fit. YouTube. All right. That's what I like to see. All right. Put this back in here. Try the left side. This is how the left side looks like. Exactly like the right one. All right. You got a little bit of blue going on in here. You guys see that? Got a little bit of blue going on. But hey, put this in my ear. Oh yeah. SOUNDPEATS. Oh. Enough rubbing my hands around here. But hey, these fit in my ear like they're supposed to be fitting. All right. If y'all know me, I don't know if I have small ears. I think I have small ears, but these fit exactly how I wanted them to fit. All right. All right. They fit exactly how I wanted them to fit. All right. If I were to do a shake test, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going nowhere. So I'm going to show you guys how they look like in my ear. I'm going to change angles. And we're going to really see the SOUNDPEATS Clear in action. All right. Stay tuned. All right, YouTube. So, hey, these are the SOUNDPEATS right here. All right. As you guys can see, clear, very small. Man, the fit on these things are crazy. All right. I don't know why I keep struggling how to open this. This should be pretty straightforward. Just open it like that. Boom. All right. Put this in my ear. Guys, look at this. Look how these look like, man. They're not going anywhere. They fit straight in my ear like they're supposed to fit. I'm shaking my head like a madman. You know what I'm saying? I'm shaking my head like a madman. It ain't going nowhere at all. All right. That was the right. And if I were to put the left, as you guys can see, oh, the left, oh, hold on. The left kind of felt like it was about to fall off. All right, now it's in my ear. Hey, man, it's not falling out. It's not falling out, guys. But these are how they look like in my ear, right? So this is the right ear. This is the left ear. All right, it's not falling off. Hey, man, I'm actually impressed by these. They're like the TechRealism. If I could find the TechRealism up in here somewhere. Okay, the TechRealism is actually right here. All right. Now, TechRealism, when I was fitting these in my ears, okay, these are the TechRealism right here. I made a video about these. They're actually about, if I were to compare the two, I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? All right. If I was comparing the two, but guys, these are like virtually the same size. Virtually the same size. But when I was reviewing the TechRealism, the one thing that I really liked about the TechRealism is that they fit in my ears. Like, it was perfect fit, you know? And these, I have to say, man, I really have to say, these really fit in my ears, like, more than the TechRealism. You know what I mean? But hey, enough enough of that. Let's get, how do these sound when you play these on your iPhone? How do they sound, okay? They fit nice, but do they sound nice? That's the question. All right, I'm just going to put it in my ear and just press on it. Should turn on. Okay, and then we're going to go on my Bluetooth settings. Okay. Okay, I did not turn these on. Would you look at that? TechRealism, gotta go in the menu. Oh, okay, they're right there. They're right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. SOUNDPEATS Clear. Boom. We're gonna click on it. All right, we're clicking on it. Okay. So get some time to, and then you get a voice that says connect. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these. Okay. We're gonna put these in the case like we always do. All right. Close the case, and then it should disconnect. In theory. Nah, it's not disconnecting. It's not disconnecting. In theory, it should disconnect. So it seems like it's still connected while it's in the case. All right. They're already connected. Okay. If I were to put these back in the case, close it. Yeah, they're not disconnecting, guys. So as you guys can see with the SOUNDPEATS Bluetooth Clear Wireless Earbuds, you know what I mean? They don't disconnect automatically. Okay. It's just certified real tech. All right. So I'm going to put the right earbud and then the left earbud. Okay. So hold on. Okay, hold on. So it seems like the right earbud is the only one that's connected right now. Okay, let me go back to my settings. And then let me try the left one. If I were to press on it, okay, now it's powering it on. It's powering on, I mean. Alright, so now they're both connected simultaneously. So I'm just gonna play a song right here. Okay. Alright, I'm playing a song using the SOUNDPEATS Clear Earbuds right here, alright? Oh. 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 YouTube? Yo, I can hear the beat. YouTube. Yo, these sound really good. These sound good. I can hear the bass and everything that's coming out of these. Hey, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, I just wanted to see in the manual if it talks about media control, like touch control. Do they have touch control on these? And it seems like they do. So let me just see how do you use it. All right, so if you press, okay, so they got a little diagram right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, and then in this diagram, you gotta press one time to increase the volume. Okay, press it for 1.5 seconds to skip to the next track. Press it 2 times to hang up on a phone call, and press 3 times to enable the microphone. All right, you guys see that right here? I was talking about the right side, and the left side is the same thing. So if I were to press it, it just increased the volume. If I were to press the other ear, and I press it again, all right, the volume goes down. Okay, I just want to show you guys this. So if I press on my earphone like this, the volume goes up. Okay, if I were to press, hold on, if I were to press, hold on, how could I show you guys like this? All right, if I were to press this, the volume goes down. All right, so these work. To play it, you gotta press it twice. Okay, 2 times. So I'm gonna go like this, 1, 2, and they're playing. If I were to press this 2 times, it should stop. 1, 2. Oh, okay. I don't think it worked. 1, 2. Nah, the volume's going high up. Okay. Hold on. I think I gotta press it 2 times for 2 seconds. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't know. It was just working like 2 seconds ago. Anyways, they work. They obviously work because I just did it in front of you guys. So now what we're gonna have to test is the microphone quality. How good do the SOUNDPEATS Clear Wireless Earbuds work in terms of calls? Okay, so I'm gonna test that out. I'm gonna test the microphone using voice memo on my iPhone, and let's see if you guys can hear me perfectly fine. All right, YouTube. So I just recorded my voice right here using the SOUNDPEATS Clear Earbuds. So I'm gonna play, and we're gonna just listen in on how do I sound. Testing, 1, 2, 3. We are using the SOUNDPEATS Clear Earbuds right now. How do I sound? Do I sound clear? Do I sound bad? How do I sound? All right, so that's how I sound using the SOUNDPEATS Clear Earbuds. Now, in my opinion, okay, they don't sound the best. However, I can make up what I'm saying using these earbuds perfectly fine. Okay, they're not the best. For the price range, I would say they're pretty good. How much do these even cost again? I forgot. I forgot. Let me check the price real quick. All right, so they go for $51.99 on Amazon right here. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so hey, they don't sound bad at all. Okay, they're not the best in the market. Okay, but if I use these, I can hear myself perfectly fine. Now let me call my friend up, TechRealism, and see what he thinks about these SOUNDPEATS earbuds right here. I'll be right back. Alright, so TechRealism doesn't want to answer his phone, but whatever. You know, it's pretty late at night anyways. But yeah, YouTube, the audio sounds great in terms of the music that plays from these earbuds. Actually, I just want to test one more song, actually. Alright, I just tested like 2 songs, but I want to test one more. Okay, I just really want to give my approval before I recommend these. You know, let me put another song. All right, I'm waiting for the beat to drop. Guess who's back? Okay. All right, yeah, they sound good. They definitely sound good. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Also on the case, I don't know if y'all can see that, there's like a little button. All right, there's a little button you can actually reset your earbuds to what you want. I just noticed that right now. But overall, guys, they sound good. Okay, they sound pretty good for the price. Okay, they're not like, you know, Beats or anything like that. But if you want to use these to go to work, listen on to some Zoom calls, meeting calls, hey, they do what they need to do. You want to listen to your music on the SkyTrain. You want to listen to your music on the SkyTrain or the Metro or whatever you guys, public transit that you guys use. These are going to do the trick. Other than that, the SOUNDPEATS earbuds, they do sound good. All right. For $51.99, that's the price that's going on Amazon. I can say that would I easily recommend these? Absolutely. Are these certified real tech? Absolutely. Because you know, it does what it needs to do for earbuds. You try to go on a Teams meeting, you good. You plug these in, you good. You trying to do whatever you need to do, go to the gym or whatever the case may be, you good with these on. Okay, they do the job what they're supposed to be doing. All right. I wanted to call TechRealism, but TechRealism, you know what I'm saying, is busy at the moment. He said he's on a call, whatever that means. But yeah. But anyways, I think they sound good. The microphone sounds good as well. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should do a video comparing these to the Tigers. Let me know down below. But other than that, YouTube, these have been the SOUNDPEATS Clear Earbuds that's been sent to me from the company. All right, YouTube. So that's the video. All right, guys. Before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, guys, join the club, join the crew. We're going up in here, guys. At the time of this recording, we're at 518 subscribers. Each and every one of you, 580 subscribers means something to me, and I'm you know, I'm happy that you guys joined the club and joined the crew, and let's make this, you know what I'm saying, global. You feel me? Let's hit 1K soon. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. All right, YouTube, that's the video. We out. Peace.